Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do a guide for completing the discount dealer side quest in Robocop Rogue City, which becomes available during the main mission, The Search for Soot. This guide will walk you through each step to successfully complete the quest, including key objectives, choices, and tips for maximizing rewards. The discount dealer quest involves assisting Kowalski in apprehending a drug dealer named Maurice and gathering evidence related to the drug trade in downtown Detroit. So a brief overview of the quest name. This quest is called the Discount Dealer. The main mission context is the Search for Soot main mission quest 3. Location is downtown Detroit and the objective is to assist Officer Kowalski in apprehending a drug dealer and gathering evidence to locate Maurice, a drug dealer connected to the Torchheads gang. So the rewards we will get is 50 XP upon completion, additional experience during the next Robocop evaluation, up to 250 experience. So you haven't seen my other guide on finding the Chop Shop stolen car, make sure you watch that one, and the potential law and public trust points based on dialect choices. So the skill requirements, if you do not have it, it's not a major issue. If you have psychology level 2, it is recommended for optimal dialogue options to resolve the quest peacefully. So starting the quest, you want to trigger while patrolling downtown Detroit. During the Search for Soot, you'll encounter Officer Kowalski near a police car with flashing lights. She has apprehended a drug offender and requests Robocop's assistance in dealing with the underground drug trade. The objective is Kowalski provides you with a phone number to contact a drug dealer named Maurice. Your goal is to locate him and bring him to custody. So if you head to the location of where the marker is telling you to go, which is locate a payphone when you get there. So using a payphone to call Maurice and obtain his location. The location of a payphone is marked on the map in the square near the Tower Bridge Street. Alternatively, you can use any nearby payphone that you can find, such as one near the Superstar Theater or Broad Street Avenue. Interacting with the payphone to initiate a call, the cutscene will play with Maurice answering, realizes Robocop is calling, and tries to hang up. Competitors will then burst into Maurice's apartment, prompting him to ask for Robocop's help, providing his address. So you don't need to travel to the marked payphone. Any functioning payphone in downtown Detroit will work. So look for one close to your location and it will save you time in locating the other ones. So heading to Maurice's apartment, the objective is to follow the map marker to Maurice's apartment located in a apartment building on Tower Bridge Street. Head down the alley to the left of the payphone near the Superstar Theater if you use that one. Turn left at the end of the building and enter through the door. Proceed up the stairs and through the hallway to reach the apartment. Investigating the apartment, your objective is to scan the apartment for clues to locate Maurice. Use Robocop's scanner to examine the following items. You got the drugs on the table, evidence of drug activity. The broken phone indicates a recent struggle or interruption. Shoe prints on the floor, these will lead to Maurice's location if you find those. Note to Ash, optional. So found in the bedroom or utility room, this provides a clue to that Soot/Ash is hunting Maurice, which can be used later in dialogue. So collecting any additional crime evidence in the apartment for bonus experience. So you've got the drug related items and notes. Ensure you can scan all marked items to maximize evidence points, which contribute to Robocop's evaluation score. So the note to Ash is particularly useful if you plan to use dialogue to resolve the quest peacefully. So following the trail, the objective is to follow the shoe prints to locate Maurice. Activate Robocop's scanner to highlight the shoe prints on the floor and follow the trail upstairs through the hallway and enter the door with the blue light. The trail leads to the roof of the building. So there's a tip: if you keep your scanner active, it ensures you don't lose the trail as it can be easily missed in the cluttered environment. So just keep the RoboVision activated to keep following those footprints. So confronting the drug dealers. So the objective is to neutralize the hostiles on the roof and deal with Maurice. So upon reaching the roof, the cutscene triggers showing 3 drug dealers harassing Maurice. Engage in combat and eliminate the 3 hostiles and use your Auto 9 pistol or environmental objects if there is any, like gas canisters, to dispatch them efficiently. Some players have reported a potential bug when the game soft locks after defeating the drug dealers, preventing interaction with Maurice. If this occurs, try reloading an autosave or restarting the mission to resolve it. So interacting with Maurice, the objective is to decide Maurice's fate through the dialogue. So after neutralizing the dealers, approach Maurice for a conversation. So you have dialogue options, which requires psychology level 2 for optimal outcome. If you don't have it, not a big deal. You can still talk to him and use the note. So clue. So Soot is looking for you. If you found the note to Ash, use this option to convince Maurice that he's safer in custody. He will surrender peacefully, earning you lore points and completing the quest without violence. There is other options if you lack that psychology skill or choose a different dialogue. Maurice may refuse to cooperate and attempt to jump off the roof, resulting in his death. This grants public trust points but fails to bring him into custody. So the consequences is if you convincing Maurice to surrender, upholds the law and aligns with Robocop's directive to protect and serve, providing law points. Allowing Maurice to jump results in public trust points but may be seen as a less favorable outcome for the mission. So there's a tip: if you invest in the psychology skill level 2 before this quest is unlocked, the Soot is looking for you dialogue option. This skill is useful for many dialogue based encounters throughout the game. So if you don't want to do it, it's not a big deal, but I suggest you invest some in psychology. I will probably be doing that later on in the game. So upon completing the quest, the objective is return to Officer Kowalski or continue with the main mission. So after resolving the situation with Maurice, the quest concludes. You'll receive 50 XP immediately, and additional experience up to 250 will be rewarded during your next Robocop evaluation if you completed all objectives and collected sufficient evidence. So just a quick tip: ensure you've collected all crime evidence in the apartment nearby areas to maximize your evaluation score. So make sure you're searching all around the apartment and any place you do come across during the side missions. I've made a previous video about the Chop Shop one. Collect as much evidence as you can and you will get that A rank no problem. So if this helped out, don't forget to crush the like button and subscribe for more Robocop guides. I'll be doing the entire game, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.